Hello, my beautiful kings and queens. So, today I'm guided to speak about being in just a nice, clean, organized environment that will change your energy so much. If you are in, you might feel like, oh, I need to go out with my friends because I have to rush to get ready, because it's so good for us to have good friendships, and that is very healthy for us. But what about that dirty house that you're leaving behind? That, yeah, you're going to go out with your friends, but now now you're going to have to come back to this dirty house. When you And I'm not saying you got to get into every every inch and every little corner and deep clean every single day. Not every day, no, but when you start having these habits of like something small, just like making your bed every day, it has a humongous impact. And I know from myself how it's helped me out so much and how it's helped raise up my energy. But it's something like it's small. Like you think like, oh, like why would I make my bed every day if I'm just gonna get back in it and mess it up again? Just it's nothing really that I can even explain to you and tell you in human words. You just have to try it yourself. Like challenge yourself, like, okay, for 1 week or even for a few days, I'm just gonna see how this, see what this thing is all about. Keeping your area clean, doing something small, like instead of having a sink full of dirty dishes, like, okay, every time something gets dirty, I'm just going to rinse it off and set it in the dishwasher. Into the night, turn it on, wake up, empty it. It's like once you start doing something small like that, it's like, well, duh. Like like it just seems so like it's not even like you're gonna, maybe you will have like an epiphany moment. I mean, yeah, because I guess I did in the beginning. It's like, oh yeah, well, it makes sense why I would want to keep everything clean. I'm in it. Like I use these things. I want them to be clean. I don't want to have to be like, oh, I want to go make myself something to eat, but now all of my dishes are dirty and I got to wash dishes. Like, and now not only does it look bad, it's starting to smell, and now you got to clean, and then you don't want to. And it's like, I'm just really hungry. I just want a sandwich. Like, I'm not trying to do all of this. Ugh, that's the type of energy that brings. Ugh, energy. It brings your energy down because everything around you and your external is dirty. It's got scuffs, and maybe there's some smells, and you're like, oh, but it's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. But those things accumulate. So when you start taking care of little things, like as soon as you make a mess, just clean it up. It's really simple. Like once you in the beginning, it's gonna, yeah, you're gonna have to put in some effort into it. You're gonna have to, if you want to just have a clean slate and just start from something clean, you could do that and be like, everything is just crystal clean and organized, so now when I make a mess, I just clean up after myself and it just always stays clean. I stay on top of my laundry. I do laundry every 2, maybe 3 days. Maybe you got a big family, you're like, okay, I'm gonna do laundry every single day. And at first it could sound like whoa, but when you do it all and you're like at the end of the night, when you are going to sleep and you're able to rest and you just know that you're just in a clean environment, you feel so much better, and your energy again just feels so good. So doing a lot of laundry, like doing laundry, that can seem like a lot when you're like, I do laundry every single day, but it's a whole lot better than if you have such a huge family and you're like, oh, I do laundry once, maybe twice a week, and then every time you do laundry, you gotta, it's a big job. When it could be a lot smaller if you just did something every single day, like just like, okay, I'm just washing clothes from what we wore yesterday, and now you don't have a whole bunch of clothes piling up and there's laundry everywhere and it's starting to accumulate smells, and it's like your house is almost like a, I don't want to say zoo, like I don't know, but it's just like I don't know. It's just like it's just so busy, and it's like I want peace. Like it's like don't you? I know I do. You want to just have peace in your home, and peace is things smelling nice, or maybe they're not necessarily smelling nice, but they just don't smell at all. That's fine too. Okay, I'm not letting things pile up on each other so now there's nasty smells. Like no, things just are just peaceful. There's nothing, there's no smell. It may not be like, air fresheners with all of these chemicals and stuff in it. That's more than fine. Or maybe you want to have, you start, once you start cleaning up, you start inviting more plants into your home, into your environment. raises your frequency and your energy so much, like next level. And I can't wait to incorporate more plants in my home and build that. No, why do I always say build? Anyway, plant an apple tree with my kids. And the only thing with that, I know I'm getting off topic here, but I just can't wait because I'm just so excited about it. But apple trees, they actually don't start growing apples for 5 years, so you got to have some serious patience with that. But because they're little right now, I think that that would be really, really fun to do. But anyways, but what makes me feel good is just having clean, being in a clean environment. And I truly think that you should start thinking about that. If your environment isn't what you expect, it's not what you are, you're not super proud of it, or maybe you're like, I only really clean up like this when I know I got company. Like, stop doing it for everybody else. They don't live there, you do. That is your home. That is your palace. That is your environment. You are there. You may go out, you might be super busy all the time, but you're coming back to that same house. So stop neglecting that home and take care of that home, because that home reflects who you are. I just wanted to bring you that message today. And until next time, I love you, and the universe loves you.